pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Alright, what's up everyone? Titus here. Real quick, I'll just take a second. I'm going to random off number 2 before we get started here on number 1. I got it all set up. Here's our list of collectors. Carl up top. Land on the bottom. This was going to be 4 or higher. We're going to re-roll. Maybe it won't be quick. 8 rounds. Some Kelly up top. Butler and B-Flit on the bottom. Trying to get started a couple minutes late. We were just doing some personal boxes, so it was fun. It was fun doing that. We're going to do some more after this break is done, so if you want to hop in for any personals, you can go grab them. Got a bunch of Pokemon available for that. And yeah, we'll rip those after we are done with this break here. So let's flip back to the first one. Alright, let's go. I think I gotta do Blooming Waters first just because it's such a massive box. It takes up so much space. But these are the ones that you've been seeing people go crazy for at like Costco. We've got a huge collection of sealed product in from recent stuff like Blooming Waters all the way back to I don't even know what the oldest one would be. There's like some Evolutions and Evolving Skies stuff in there. So we got Elite Trainer boxes. Literally every ETB going back for the last few years. Pokemon Center and regular. The Pokemon Center ones are crazy expensive. The promos sell so well from them. What's the good spots for these? I would say Fire type is a great one to have just because there's multiple Charizards. You also get the Charmander promo, Charizard promos, guaranteed. So like you got a decent floor. But Dark type is really good with Umbreons. I don't know. Kind of the fun thing about doing a mixer like this is that every set is going to have different chase cards, and when you have this many different sets, like basically every spot is going to have chase cards throughout. It's just some spots are going to have more chase cards or bigger chase cards than others. Fun mixers for sure. Here, so code cards will get evenly distributed. Bulbasaur, reverse hollow. I don't know if this one's different or if it's just a regular reverse hollow, but I'll top load it just to be safe. The Squirtle. Yeah, if you get any questions, just let me know, Bizzle. Always happy to help. A lot of people getting into Pokemon right now. Blastoise EX. Venusaur EX. Okay. Got our packs out. Let's get our mitt out, and we'll get started here with Living Water. It's like 10 151 packs. Roughly. OG Charizard PSA 10 Silver 330K. Whew. Yeah, we don't have any first edition in here, but I do have a couple of first edition Team Rocket packs we could do sometime. They're expensive, but let's do it in a mixer like this. Yeah, I think one first edition Team Rocket pack is probably more than like a ultra premium Charizard box. That would be fun. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we can find. A couple more blanks. Set the sleeve pile on. Chansey. Cosmic Energy there. The 151's been pretty good to us in the mixers recently. And Vaporeon and Flareon there. Squirtle! That's awesome. Squirtle gonna go to Water type for Epard. The illustration rare. Love it. Just love it. Put that in the middle up there. Nidoking Hollow. Almastar. Jolteon Hollow. Mr. Mime, then Psychic Energy. Ninetales. I always like this card. Fire type, going to Mustard. Jolteon Reverse, Vileplume Hollow. Cosmic Psychic Energy again. Golem EX, Fighting type. Going to Rudy Danino. Moltres Hollow. Raichu Hollow. And we'll do it. So we got an awesome Squirtle, but it would have been nice to get like one more illustration area in there. Let's sleeve these up, and we will keep on going. I don't even know like where to go next. I think we'll probably do the Ultra Premium Charizard at the end. But I don't know. Maybe just stick with the collection boxes for now. Have some order. Throw another game on too. Dodger game on. Staring a hole early. I think Snell is pitching tonight. Which product is my favorite for Pokemon? Of the recent ones, probably 151. Which we're just opening there. 151 is awesome. I'm excited for the Team Rocket set, though. It's going to be a fun one. That's the next release. Pikachu V-Box. We opened a bunch of these in mixers. At the time they were super cheap because nobody wanted the sets that were in here, but these have all actually become pretty desirable sets. So 2 Brilliant Stars, 2 Fusion Strike. Yeah, everyone hated Fusion Strike, and now that Gengar is massive. Pikachu V, Electric type. Rocky Quan. Mimikyu on the Cosmic Hollow. Psychic type there, Rudy Danino. Yeah, Psychic definitely a good spot to have in this mixer too. We don't have a lot of the Surging Sparks in here. Hurts electric a little bit, but two electric promos with the Raichu tin and Pikachu here. Put it there. Helps a little bit. Ooh, yellow cards. Forgot what they looked like. Alright, so top two will be Brilliant Stars, and then bottom two will be Fusion Strike. That's kind of sick. Rapid Strike Urshifu on the trainer gallery. Fighting type. Yeah, the oversized promos are huge. Fighting type to Rudy. Go. Nothing out of Fusion Strike there, though. Arceus, the premium figure collection. I opened a couple of these just because I liked the Arceus figure. And I like the promo card in this one. I graded a few of these. Oh, the Brilliant Stars is upside down. I just noticed that. That's funny on the left side there. Yeah, Dark and Fire are both fantastic spots to get in this one. So I was saying earlier, those would probably be my two choice spots. There's Arceus figure. Code card stashed. Cosmic Eclipse pack in here is kind of fun. It's an older one that you don't see very often. There's Arceus. Normal type Jefferson Boogie. Definitely a lot more work to get the packs out of these collection boxes, though. Psychic is solid. You've got some Espeon and Mew chases throughout. Yeah, it's almost like so many different products in here, though, that it's like hard for me to remember like where you're gonna have chases throughout. There's just so many different sets in here. Boss's Orders hollow. Nothing there, though. Alright, last collection box. We've got double Champion's Path. Champion's Path was a weird set. I opened a decent amount of it. It was really hard to hit good stuff, but now they're very expensive. I do have a good Charizard chase in here. But yeah, I mean, that's also why this is a fun break. There's just so many different sets that everybody has stuff to hit. Full promo. Normal type. Jefferson Boogie. Yeah, Second Mixer is like kind of the same core boxes, but a couple of these collection boxes we only had one of. So, to swap them out for just ones that are the same price, but. So 4 packs of Champion's Path here. Evolving Skies is crazy. But look up what the Umbreon PSA 10 is selling for. We ripped a ton of that when it came out too. Cinescorch Hollow. I think this one has a hollow in each pack, maybe. Grapploct V. Fighting type, Rudy Danino. Oh. Oh, yeah. The Rainbow Trainer. Pierce. Trainer spot going to go to Rudy Danino. Keep Squirtle in the mid. Want to hit Rainbow Trainer spot. Machamp Hollow. All right, let's do Pokemon Go 10. Snorlax in this one. And that's right, you do get a Pikachu in here too. All the 10s have a Pikachu as well. Normal type to Jefferson Boogie on the Snorlax Hollow promo. And then Pikachu promo to Electric type Rocky Quan. Some stickers in here. Get a Pokemon Go code that is probably expired now. And some packs. I was gonna say, I thought I was supposed to have more packs. I'm supposed to have 4 packs. Well, that sucks. They shorted us. Yeah, 4 packs. Throw it all. Stash those. Well, I better make it. Better make it 2 good packs at least. I think Mewtwo is probably the biggest card from the Pokemon Go set. Moltres Hollow. Olin Eggs Getter. Bizzle, what's the most recent sale price on that Umbreon? Ooh, you know what? Almost forgot. We gotta check the reverse hollows in here for Dittos. Nope, no dice on this one. Alright, Hidden Fates Raichu GX box. I opened like cases of the Charizard tins. This one. The mountain of the promo slabbed. Raichu GX promo. Electric type, Rocky Quan. And Hidden Fates, 4 packs. Did get our 4 packs this time. See some shinies. Let's see that black Charizard. Something here. The Full Art Lady. The Amazing Rare. That's what the A is on there. But part of the shiny vault. Raza Grant and 2200. Oh, as a 9. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought the 10s were higher than that. Second full art trainer going to Rudy Danino. I think they've cut down on the full art trainers, but there used to be some really good ones. Zapdos. I like the reverse hollows in here. Coughing. I'm gonna sleeve them all. Vaporeon hollow. I just sent one of these off for grading. I was like, yeah, people are going nuts for all the evolutions. Might as well. Looks pretty clean. Starmie GX, but no shinies in our 4 packs. Well, I guess we got the Shiny Vault Trainer, but it doesn't really count. Starmie is going to Water type. Epper. Because I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. I feel like they're higher than that. Maybe we're looking at different things. Yeah, I think you are right. Never mind. Yeah, 2300 is the last one. Yeah, and then the Prismatic Umbreon. Which obviously there's less of these that have been graded so far. Yeah, here's the last Umbreon sold from PSA auctions from the vault today. 3,100. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I haven't seen like the prices super recently, but I was thinking it was closer to 3. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that the Prismatic is selling for more than the Moonbryon, dethroned, the original Moonbryon. All right, let's do Obsidian Flames here. These have gotten really expensive because the Charmander promo sells really well. I actually just sent, I can't remember if it was 1 or 2 of the Pokemon Center ones into PSA. The Pokemon Center Charmander promo just raw is getting crazy money. I think I'd seen them going for like close to $200. Not sure if they're still getting that or what. It's kind of ridiculous. Code card. Corners look really good on this. So if everything else is good, slightly off center, this is probably one that you want to grade. It's got fire type. Mustard's got fire type in this one. Yeah, this is for the most part why these ETBs have gone crazy. It's just the graded prices are selling nuts on a lot of the promo cards. But yeah, it looks really clean. It's just slightly off center, but I would still send it in if it were mine for sure. I'll look up PSA 10 price on that in a second here. And we've seen our packs, but yeah, other gameplay items in there, sleeves. These are just energy cards. Oh yeah, 10's get a huge premium in Pokemon. Especially for the English stuff, just so much of the chase cards come out of the packs as 9s or worse. Always a whiting on those back corners. Yeah, Origins has been crazy good, so I'm excited for that too. What are we looking on that one now? It's like 18 left. Charmander, Black Star 44. Yes. Okay. So this is just the regular version. So this card that we pulled right here, $275 PSA 10. And then let me see what the Pokemon Center one is selling for. That was the last sale. Okay, and then Pokemon Center version of this, there's just one that pulled up, 1,500. Oh my gosh, was the only sale on there. But I think the Pokemon Center ones are like impossible to grade. Oh yeah, here we go. There's some more. Yeah, 1,800. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, like I was saying before, if you're looking at the Pokemon Center ETBs, like, why is this $500 ETB? Well, that's why. Guaranteed to hit this card in there. Gita, the full art trainer. Going to Rita Nino. Yeah, guaranteed card just as a PSA 10. Obviously not guaranteed at 10. Togekiss Hollow. Caesar. Claydol Hollow. Gita. A regular Hollow. Entei Hollow. Claydol. Cloth. What a fighting type. Fighting in a bunch of stuff here. Going to Rudy. Thunderous. We haven't done great in the actual packs, but the nice thing is that some big promos in here that we know we're gonna get. So, like fire type spot's probably an instant win with the Charizards and the Charmander. And then you got the upside of hitting stuff in the packs. All right, on to Journey Together. Most recent one here. Zoro out of here. Dark type going to Lincoln. Need to say Lincoln's name a couple more times, but got you a start there. And it's a Zoroa promo. Get that up here. Bizzle, I'm just doing eBay just because it's just faster, but some good ones out there. Free one, best free one's probably 130 points. Or for TCG, just using TCG Player for raw stuff. Otherwise, like card ladder, the person page is pretty good. For slabs, a lot of times I'll just scan it and look at the on the PSA app. Get a quick idea. Pulled in Clodsire EX. You go to Dark Type. There you go, Lincoln. Keep 'em coming. Volcanion EX Fire Type. There we go. Ends Reshiram Dragon Type. That's awesome. Illustration rare. Dragon Type Tesoda Mojo. Let's see. One on the left. Let's move Electric Type over there, maybe. Like Mortar Hollow. And was Kilowattrel. Emma Swine EX Fighting Type. Giarna. Lily's Rabambi. Hop Snorlax Hollow. All right, Derek. I'm trying my best. This Umbreon would have helped. There. All right, last but not least, this is going to be a fun one. Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. Got Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike, Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, Brilliant Stars. So Lincoln, make sure you stay up for these Evolving Skies packs at least. I don't know if I might have to go like off to the side a little bit on this. I have enough room. Upside down. Just this opening. I thought it was like a magnet. There we go. It is. Maybe I'll just slide everything back for a second. It's kind of a cool box. I'd like for you to be able to see it. Maybe? Yeah, this might be as good as we can get. So Charizard mat here. It's kind of cool. Maybe we'll give that away to somebody. Typically don't ship the gameplay stuff, but that's kind of cool. Promo cards. There's 3 Charizards in there. Coin in there too. Long Skies packs, gotta be careful with those. V-Star token, probably don't need that. Charizard sleeves. Some other premium coins. I don't know how that got out of the if it like slid out the side, if it's like ripped or something. Premium gameplay items there. But for now, pop those back in there. Charizard coin is fantastic. Alright. Let's get our showcase back. Let's get the promo cards out first. Fingers crossed, we got some gradable ones here too. Mine that I opened were not gradable. Charizard V. Just a tiny bit of whiting in that bottom left corner and top right. Probably gonna keep you from doing that one. Charizard V Max. Just epic. Epic artwork on these. Just a tiny bit of whiting. That one's not too bad though. Probably a 9 though. Yeah, it's Charizard V-Star. Kind of cool. There's also the Mewtwo. That's like the reverse point of view on this card. Just a tiny bit of whiting. They're probably all 9s, but yeah, that's part of why the 10s sell so well. It's just they're hard to pull copies that are going to be gradable. But the good news is we got a mountain of packs to do. We got to do Evolving Skies at the end though. Let me pull those 3 out and put them on the bottom. Start off with Lost Origin, Astral Radiance, and Brilliant Stars. This is a nice box to have in here too, just because you get the variety. Good variety in here. Yes and no, Bizzle. For the most part, I'm not reviewing cards day to day, but I built out all the systems and was running it for a while until we got Mike moved over and trained in. Yeah, we had another guy that was kind of running PSA, but he left right after Christmas. And then Mike just started taking it over this month. I've probably graded more cards than anybody else here at the store, so got lots of experience doing it. Gigas, Phalanx, Trainer Gallery, on the Fighting type. Boss's Orders Hollow. I like the Oranguru. Graded a couple of these. Let's go to normal type. Jefferson Boogie. For the first half of the packs there. Yeah, it is a lot of work. Vivid Voltage, Fusion Strike. But yeah, we do like 300-400 cards a week, so good system in place. A lot of cards. You see some cool stuff come back. Oof. Striking out there. Alright, Evolving Skies won't let us down though. This is like the most expensive pack from the last couple of years. Ooh! Come on. Yeah, Rayquaza V. It's not the top Rayquaza card that you can hit in here. Put the one on top of the tower, but Rayquaza full art. It's going to go to Dragon type. Soda Mojo. So good stuff on Dragon type. Getting Ends Reshiram and then Rayquaza. Very nice. I'll keep those Charizards in the mint. No dice on pack 2. And that is gonna do it. No Moonbreon this time. Not every day you get to do a couple packs of Evolving Skies though, so that's fun. The Rayquaza's some nice hits and fun stuff. Good showcase. We started off pretty slow, but got a couple towards the end there. And I guess that's just kind of how the break sets up. Doing those collection boxes like takes a lot of time, but you're not really opening a lot of packs. And at the end, doing those ETBs and then the Ultra Premium got a ton of packs. But let's go ahead and recap quick, and then we're gonna do some more personals. If anybody wants to hop in for something in those personals, got some Pokemon available. But here we go with all those. We got Zoroark, Regigigas, Boss's Orders, McMortar, Kilowattrel, Magiarna, Ribombee, Magiarna, Snorlax, Togekiss, Scizor, Claydol, Entei, Claydol, Thundurus, Gita, Vaporeon Hollow, toppled down, Moltres, Centiskorch, Machamp, Boss's Orders, Moltres, Raichu, Chansey, Articuno, Vaporeon, Nidoking, Omastar, Mr. Mime, Vileplume, Jolteon. Topload these. Coolest card we've had brought in to get graded. We had a 33 Gouty Ruth come in. That actually graded pretty well too. So that was epic. The reverse hulls that I sleeved up. Zapdos, Coughing, Clefairy, Flareon. Yeah, for sure, Derek. For sure. I mean, nice getting the Zoroark promo guaranteed, but had a shot at the biggest cards in the break. So I gotta be happy hitting Dark type in the random. Steel Energy, and then 2 Psychic Energy and the Cosmic Hollows. And some top-loaded ones. We got Ninetales, Volcanion, Executor, Graploct, Mimikyu, Venusaur, Blastoise, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. Electric type going to Rocky Quan. We get that Pikachu promo, Raichu promo. Dark type to Lincoln. We got Enzoroa promo, and then Clodsire EX. Fighting type, Rudy Danino, Phalanx in the Trainer Gallery, Rapid Striker Shifu Trainer Gallery, Golem EX, Cloth EX, Mamoswine EX. Water type 2 Epard, great card here in the Squirtle. It's an awesome one. That's Starmie GX. Normal type Jefferson Boogie, Oranguru, Arceus promo, double promo, Snorlax, hollow promo. Dragon type Soda Mojo, Rayquaza V full arts. Then Ends Reshiram. This might be a bigger card than I think too, but yeah, like I said, the Rayquaza V Max is the huge card for Dragon type out of that set. Trainer spots Rudy Danino. We got Lady on the Shiny Vaults full art, Piers Rainbow Rare, and then Gita full arts. Fire type in the midst. They're all promos, but all just great cards. Starting with the Charmander from Obsidian Flames, looks really clean too, so hopefully got a good chance to grade highly. And then Charizard V-Star, Charizard V-Max, Charizard V from the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. Just epic cards right there. I like that they're all like completely different styles too. All awesome in their own regards. So that is going to wrap us up. Yeah, I know we've got at least a box for Bizzle coming up here for personal, so I'll do it on a separate stream. It looks like Ill-Fated just grabbed a WNBA blaster. We had Eric and Al were thinking of doing some blasters too. That's why I dropped those. But let's see if anything else. So we'll for sure at least have a 151 booster bundle and a Prism WNBA blaster. But we'll grab some other stuff and we can rip those. Do you have random to run here? I'm going to do random for the Charizard mats, and then I'm also going to do, let's do first place gets Charizard mat, second place gets the Arceus figure. How's that sound? Normally we don't ship the gameplay items, but they're cool ones. Switch you over to the desktop. Alright, so all of you in here for the random, we'll do top 2 win, but Dice was going to be 4 or higher always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Trainer and a water, looks like. So trainer's Rudy. And then RCS figure to water, Repper. If you guys don't want them, just let me know and we'll give them out. Give them out to somebody in the store. Get in the store. But that'll wrap us up. Thanks everyone for a fun break. I'll be back with another edition of this one at 9:30. So got 30 minutes till round 2. So see you in a second here for some personal.